Hi, I'm Fred Satilli, and there was a folk song written 50 years ago, a country song, country music song with country style guitar and drums and everything, and this is definitely a folk song. It's called Gallows Pole. It was written by Jimmy Page and Robert Plant, and I'm going to talk about this song right now because it's as relevant as it ever was 50 years after they wrote it, and I think it's an unacknowledged masterpiece. And I would love to actually play the song that you could hear it along with it. You'll have to watch it and listen to it later on YouTube because there's all kind of copyright things, and even though I'm not making any money from this, the copyright people frown on you using their material, and I don't want those hassles. So the poetry is really relevant. It's really simple, but it's very poignant. And so I'm going to put the lyrics down below, obviously. And well, I'm going to tell you the story about it by reading the lyrics and making some commentary of my own. And it's, as I said, it's Gallows Pole. There's a man at the gallows, and the song goes like this. Hangman, hangman, hold it a little while. I think I see my friends coming, riding many a mile. Friends, did you get some silver? Did you get a little gold? What did you bring me, my dear friends, to keep me from the gallows pole? What did you bring me to keep me from the gallows pole? Now, at that point in the song, there's one musical motif, and the answer from the friends is another musical vignette. It escalates a little bit. I couldn't get no silver. I couldn't get no gold. You know that we're too damn poor to keep you from the gallows pole. And you know, this story is repeated and repeated all through history, right? Now that musical motif ends and it escalates more. Hangman, hangman, hold it a little while. I think I see my brother coming, riding many a mile. Brother, did you get me some silver? Did you bring a little gold? What did you bring me, my dear brother, to keep me from the gallows pole? I brought a little silver. I brought a little gold. I brought a little of everything to keep you from the gallows pole. Hangman, hangman, turn your head a while. I think I see my sister coming, riding many a mile. And now the music really picks up, and the drummer socks in, and it starts to really punch, you know. I think I see my sister coming, riding a many a mile. Sister, I implore you, take you by the hand. Take him to some shady bower. Save me from the wrath of this man. Please take him. Save me from the wrath of this mad man. And this verse, especially poignant to me because you had the brother who brought some silver and brought some gold. The friend, he scraped together what he could. Friends were too damn poor to keep him from the gallows pole, and now here's the sister. Now, I grew up in a relatively small town, and there was a family there, and there was a very, very beautiful young girl. She was a few years older than me, out of my range, out of my league. Just I was in awe of her. Perfect face, perfect figure. And Washington, D.C. is the richest 10 square miles in the country. So if you're going to work in prostitution, you want to go there. And this girl went there to make a career, to make her fortune servicing politicians at a very high level. She wasn't a street hooker. She was what you might call an escort. And she was spectacular. She kept her figure in shape with figure skating. That was how she exercised. She was a fantastic athletic figure skater. And when I ran into her many years later, she still was instantly as impressive as she had been when she left town for college and from college off to her career. Hangman, hangman, upon your face a smile. Tell me that I'm free to ride for many a mile. And now the music escalates even more. And the hangman, and you know, we send our money there, and we send our We send our sisters there. We send everything we have there. We send everything we have, all of our time, our energy, all this activism, all this, the news, the amount of time we spend studying these things. It's incredibly intense what we do to service that 10 square mile area, and also each state capital and even county capitals and even just municipal town halls, right? So, Hangman, upon your face a smile. Tell me that I'm free to ride for many a mile. And now the music picks up even more. It changes tone. Oh yes, you got a fine sister. She warmed my blood from cold. She warmed my blood from boiling hot. She warmed my blood to boiling hot to keep you from the gallows pole. Your brother brought me silver, and your sister warmed my soul. But now I laugh oh so hard to see you swinging from the gallows pole. And this is exactly what we have in our society today. We give them everything, whatever they want: booze, drugs, cars, incredible homes, everything you can possibly imagine. And now they laugh oh so hard to see us swinging from the gallows pole. They kill us, they murder us, they human traffic us, they do it to our children, they kill us with drugs, just everything you can imagine. And now I laugh oh so hard to see you swinging from the gallows pole, yeah. And then the music takes it right into outer space. There's a minute or two of just laughter of the singers singing ha 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 ha, while the folk music in the background plays. It's a stunning musical and poetic masterpiece. It's as poignant this very day as it has been probably for 5, 6, 10,000 years. God only knows how long. So I just want you to go on YouTube, find Led Zeppelin, find Gallows Pole, whichever way you search for it, and listen to that song and look at the lyric sheet while you do. And this musical masterpiece says it all. So anyway, thanks very much for listening. I hope you appreciate it as much as I do, because it really touches me. Anyway, thanks again.